What's up YouTube, Deadpool here today, here bringing you guys a review on Deadpool 2. Is it better than the first one? Well, let's find out. Deadpool 2 is about the foul-mouthed mercenary Willie Wilson, aka Deadpool, and is back at it again to put together a team of mutant rogues to protect a young boy with supernatural abilities from being killed by the time-traveling cyborg, Cable. And speaking of Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds continues to nail the role as Deadpool. This is definitely the character he was born to play. Sorry Green Lantern, Deadpool is here to stay. And I gotta say, the action's been taken to a whole nother level as well, whether it's played for laughs or to show how brutal the film can get. Which is no surprise, seeing that the director of the film, David Leitch, also directed John Wick and Atomic Blonde. And Deadpool is once again surrounded by a great supporting cast, such as Weasel, Blind Owl, and Dopinder, who returned from the first film bringing their own comedic flair. Then you have newcomers to the film such as Domino, whose mutant power is luck, which can be perceived as boring at times, because at the end of the day you know she's going to be alright. And the plot works in her favor by making moments considered convenient, now they aren't thanks to her power of luck. But that doesn't take away Zazie Beetz' performance as the character. Moving on, we have Julian Denison's character as Russell Collins, aka Fire Fist.
Oh my god. I can't say it!
Hey Deadpool, there's only so many fire-based names he can choose from. Seeing that Heatwave, Firestorm, Pyro, Firefly, Hot Streak, Sunspot, Firestar, and the Human Torch have all been taken, so the kid's gotta take what he can get. Anyways, the performance that Julian gave for Russell was solid, but the relationship they were trying to build between Deadpool and Russell just wasn't working for me. Next we have Josh Brolin as Cable, who delivers a solid performance and great action sequences, but the character development was lacking. It was very paint by numbers, if you will. I felt like his reasoning for coming back to the past wasn't as strong as I would like it to be. And I gotta say, Josh Brolin's on a roll this year. First Thanos, now Cable, what's next? Batman? Now what a lot of people like about Deadpool is his sense of humor, and I gotta say the jokes in Deadpool 2 were... Comedy is one of the most subjective genres in all of entertainment, so your sense of humor may vary when watching Deadpool 2, but for me, it was like half and half. Some jokes landed, some jokes were dragging on for way too long, but when certain jokes land, they land. My biggest criticism with Deadpool 2 is the story. It felt like a filler episode that was setting up for the big ensemble film, X-Force. It was getting annoying at times, so they just kept hammering, X-Force, 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 X-Force. Like, we get it, X-Force is coming. You don't have to keep whispering, X-Force, all the time. You know, it's funny how people can criticize Justice League for being a rush film, but not X-Force? Get out of here. CGI was subpar at times, but hey, it is a rated R film. What can you do? The budget's not going to be as high as Infinity War, so that's understandable. But it does detract me from the experience of the overall film. With that being said, Deadpool 2 is a fairly good sequel starring the Merc with the mouth by upping up the ante with the action, violence, and off-color humor, along with a great blend of supporting characters to balance out Deadpool's personality. However, the story for Deadpool 2 was left uninspired and was merely used to set up X-Force. So I'm going to give Deadpool 2 a 7 out of 10. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Deadpool 2. And make sure you stick around for the mid-credits because they're quite entertaining. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Subscribe for more content from me on Deadpool and other films in general. I'm DeadpoolX. I'll see you in the future.